So check this out. Welcome to the KBK in the News Live, where we talk about the dumbest articles. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we have Angel with us, KBK member. We also have Fat Man, KBK member. And we also have my boy Shadow, KBK member. And of course Tito. Now we're gonna read a few articles while we sit back and talk. Feel free to join in. So check this out, guys. And this is real news, by the way. Monkey infects human with the first fatal herpes strain ever. Get the fuck out of here.
What kind of Planet of the Apes
Type
bullshit?
shit, right? Hold on. First off, why were you close enough to a fucking
Wait, was
monkey?
it a male or a female? Please
I
tell
don't know,
me
bro.
it was
I'd
a
have to click
female.
on the article, and I really don't want to get involved in that.
Please do. I just want to know if the
Alright.
person was a male
So
or a
this
female.
because everyone that we click, we have to go in depth with. Alright, so I clicked it. They're calling this the herpes B disease. This is a fatal in 70% of cases. It was, god damn it. It was transmitted to a worker, okay, while she was experimenting in the lab
Yup.
after dropping a vial. Yep. Damn.
This dirty bitch.
In a disturbing medical first, a monkey from Japan has infected the human with the first fatal herpes B virus. Medical authorities in Fukushima, Japan, reported the worker at an animal experimentation lab had been infected with it through dropping the vial. The diagnosis was made after the unnamed animal experimenter presented themselves at the hospital complaining of fever and headache. It was the first time it had ever happened in this country. Herpes B is common in monkeys, with over half of them something. For example, they thought that they all might be carriers of the virus. The B virus was identified in 1932. It is rare in humans, but there has been at least 31 recorded cases. 21 of those have been fatal.
Well,
So yeah, somebody fucking goofed. Doing to me. And what I'm doing to you. Doing what you're doing to me. Alright, next.
actually,
Black
Tito, before we go, I got
Brown.
a question for you. Do you think that people?
I would fade more away from the that. I would say that people haven't been taught much. So a lot of it has to do with the way that people believe. You understand what I'm saying? People have beliefs and do that. They're so rooted in their beliefs, they don't want to believe anything else. Now, as far as facts are concerned or whatever, facts aren't debatable. But, at the end of the day, I think people in general don't accept it as much as we would like to see because we're still not as an advanced civilization as we say we are. Be- exactly. We should be. We really should be. We should be way further than where we are, honestly.
If we didn't let things like human testing get in the way, you know what I'm saying? Or political correctness, or
Right.
like, yeah,
Well,
With
I feel like
PC
if there
or that
wasn't so
culture.
much
little
change,
beard down at the trailer park
But I
having her
mean,
12 kids.
right. Well, and everything has a flaw, but at the end of the day, instead of like working towards common goals and helping each other,
Y'all are dumb.
we kind of just tear each other down. I mean, that's what we usually do. I mean, but I guess he's coming from a generation, and generation's way different than ours.
yeah.
Damn, you got a dad, though?
Fortnite930.
Wow.
What now?
Just say dads.
What happened to you
So,
yesterday?
Wait, me?
No, I was talking to people on the thingamabob.
Oh,
Alright.
I was
Oh,
gonna
the
say.
chat?
Kid Rock goes on a drunken rant about Oprah. Oh boy.
Long day.
Ooh, yeah, come on now.
I wonder what he said. Illinois town is now using marijuana sales tax to fund
Repertism?
Repertoires?
Oh my god.
Reparatism?
Reparations. There we go. Reparations. Jesus. Spit it
No,
the
I
fuck
have
out. I just couldn't spit it out, man.
I was gonna
Anyways,
say, sound it out, buddy.
I couldn't even do that. I just couldn't do it. Why TV networks may be afraid of investigative stories now? Yeah, because they might be investigating themselves? I mean, shit.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Louis C.K. tells Israeli audience he'd rather be in Auschwitz than New York City. Oh, God.
Facts. What
Washington...
the? Oh my god, me? That's facts.
Well, I mean, New York City
Oh
is
my
not
God.
great.
Well,
Not
Washington...
great. Have you been there? Shoot.
Yeah,
Singapore orders
absolutely
Facebook
awful.
to correct users' social media posts.
I don't want to say it's
Beijing...
worse than Cali, but damn.
Antarctica tourism. What? The quest to have people on Earth's vulnerable extremes. What? Swim among the penguins. That's stupid.
I don't like
But I
swim
mean, penguins are
among,
pretty
like,
nice.
swim with or among the blank. I don't like that shit.
Swim together should
Wait,
be.
did that say Trump? Oh, fuck Modern Warfare.
Triumph.
I died just so I could read that shit. I'm like, ain't no damn way they put Trump in this man.
Yeah, I mean, Trump's pretty good. For the most part.
Eh.
I mean, you can't say he was better than most people. I mean, like, he wasn't better than all.
Okay, bruh, I can't.
Abraham, but I mean, shit. Sorry.
We haven't had a president that wasn't evil for a while.
I mean, it's.
We haven't had a president that's good.
We've been
Wow.
Bruh,
hijacked.
seriously, do these people know where the spawns are?
I mean, we've been hijacked, bro. A long time ago, man. The only way
can't stay alive
that
for
will
these seconds.
ever take this country back is when people take it back. And I don't mean that you got to go shoot people. We
Nah,
could
they're
do it.
conditioning us to submit and not take anything back.
Mm-hmm. First off, I think it's a huge mistake. We gotta fix the education system. That's where it starts.
Bruh,
That's
been
where
that
it
way
starts.
for over 100 years. Stop.
That's right, and that's why. Because if you don't indoctrinate the young folks, right, that are gonna have generation after generation of different families, you're not gonna fucking win. If I were to take out and say all public schools have been demolished, we will now redo schooling, the people, the elites and shit, would start fucking panicking. You know why? Because they got exactly 25 years before a war fucking breaks out. Because they know that we're going to catch on, and then our children are going to be already caught on. You get what I mean? So within 30 years, within a 30 to 60 year mark, World War III, I kind of hate to say it, we've let it go too far. There is no other way out, because these son of a bitches are going to kill us once we try. You know what I mean? Even if we try to play nice. Once they know that they can't control us anymore, they'll start killing us. I promise you that. Because then we lose our value. Trust me, bro. They know where they can go. They know where they can live. Money has made them very powerful. Now, if the money system collapsed in the correct way, and what I mean by that is it collapsed for fucking everybody. I mean everybody. I mean there ain't a goddamn. I'm talking about money has goddamn zero value everywhere. It has to be some kind of catastrophic event.
A hacker needs to do the same thing that Germany did when they tried to print all the money and it became less than like it was
What
more
it was
valuable
worth.
to burn.
Right. I remember that.
That's the type of shit that we need to do. Someone needs to print
But
ridiculous
we
amounts of money,
recovered.
deplete all the
We're
value, right, and hit
but
a
that's what.
reset on
Don't
the
But
forget
education
that's
to
what we're
look
system.
me up
doing.
on all
That's what we're
platforms
doing.
with
I
keyword
hate to
to the
say it,
name
fat
or
man. That's what we're
Google
doing.
KVK God
I mean, what
Squad.
the fuck
Thanks
is
for the
American
support.
dollar? What the fuck is an American dollar?
Nah,
Tell me.
the Canadian dollar and the euro are already fucking. The euro's already
Right.
past us, but the Canadian dollar's
Okay,
catching up.
but what
It's
is a
less than
dollar?
the gold
What
standard.
is a dollar? Tell me what a dollar is. An
A
American
dollar
dollar.
is
What is it?
basically a promise of the fucking like
Promissory
what
of
you
a
get.
payback.
Yeah,
Right. It
it's a
is a
trust system,
fucking.
and if
It is
it's
a.
got no trust, it's
But
done.
it's right. It's a fucking. It's broken. The only reason it works is because we're allowing it to work.
Well,
Like
the
I don't
dollar's
even know.
just a good joke
I don't
at
even
this point.
know what. Yeah, it's monopoly money, and they're printing it. That's what they're doing. They're just printing it because we're already way past what we owe. There is no gold back in this shit. There is no monetary value to any of it.
Yeah. Hey, Tito, I'll be back on
All right,
later.
buddy. All right. Nah, yeah. Pretty much everybody's about to
Talk
get
to you
off.
later.
All right, buddy. All right, Fat. I think you're next. What time is
Next
it?
for what?
Oh no. It's not time for you to
Huh?
go yet. Okay. I thought it was 8:40. My bad. But see, we started talking about this stuff, and you ran Shadow off, dude. You want to play some
He
Fortnite
did
or
say he
something?
gotta. Yeah, I'll switch over to Fortnite.
All right. Because I just feel bad because I promised I'd play it with you and I didn't. So I really don't want to play, but all I want to do is talk. But it's all right. Are you wanting to play it or no? Because if not, I'm gonna keep playing baseball. You want to play it? Oh, all right. Well, let me at least finish my game.
When
Fuck.
you were talking about how the money made the government super powerful and all that, it made me
Correct.
think of One Piece has basically this group of people who are doing the same thing called the Celestial Dragon, or hundreds or whatever years ago, they basically own the government, own everything. They think that their kids shouldn't breathe the same air as the common folk. They have to live higher up above them, like physically, like on something called the Grand Line on the top of it, which
Really
is basically
interesting.
like this long strip of mountain in the middle of the ocean, kinda.
Ah,
Because One
okay.
Piece is set in a world where everything is like islands, but it's like a super long strip, like a continent-sized shit,
All right.
and it's like a few 100,000 whatever, however tall up in the sky. So basically, if anyone walks in their path, talks bad about them, tries to oppose them in any way, they're either killed by the government, shot personally by the Celestial Dragons themselves, or the Celestial Dragons' most famous thing, they have slaves running everything. All their technology is slave powered, basically. Like underground, they got all the shit. Like their electricity comes from slaves that are running on the treadmills and shit. And they got like
Damn.
slaves. Like they don't even think they should walk, so the sidewalks are like powered by slaves who are doing the treadmills underground. If they want to walk on the sidewalk and not the quote unquote street, they have slaves that carry them, like super broken type shit. What we're gonna be here in a few hundred years, a couple hundred.
I mean, well, yeah, that's way outside the box, but I mean, one of the things that we see, we need to pay attention to is movies. Movies always tend to either happen or hit really close to home. And a lot of things that I see with a lot of these blockbusters is humans being bred for the computers. So, in other words, everybody always thinks either A, the computers will come in and fuck us and destroy us, or B, they'll come in and harvest us. But in both scenarios, we're stomped out by the computers. So what would a computer need with a biological entity?
Hmm.
Now,
think
in the
computers
movies, they
understand.
claim they use us as fuel, but every
No.
scientific way that I try to do, that doesn't make sense. Right. We don't produce enough anything.
Biofuel, while
We
it
don't
would
produce enough
be,
anything. Like I
yeah,
swear. We would be more of a nuisance to keep alive.
what it would be is ingenuitive ideas that because machines think so critically, think so, like, you know what I'm saying, like factually, that having a human mind would probably be beneficial
Well,
in the
we are
sense that it would.
biological, dude. So we do create some things that don't exist. such as
Yeah.
blood. Blood does not exist anywhere else other than human. Of course, it exists in bugs and things like that, but what I'm saying is like, it is not, I don't know, it's a property, though. I guess, not, well, no, you can't rebuild blood, though, actually. Actually, blood is a very tricky thing. Okay, so blood would be one thing that they could maybe go for. Organs, they have some type of value to them.
Well, yeah, but only to other living organisms.
Or at least that's what we think. What if robots
I'm sure you could mechanize
needed...
it in...
What if robots needed biological things, though? You feel me? What if they decided, okay, yeah, we're completely metal, but we use stomachs and we use organs? What if they grew, you know what I mean? But then you start to think, well, fuck, they can grow these shits in a lab, so that's all they would do is just grow it in their bodies, or in their metal bodies. Because I do think they'll keep some I think biologically, we will merge with machines. There won't just be completely, there'll be complete machines, but we'll merge with them too. That's the only way you won't get beat by them.